You say you like ribeye? Well, how about a ribeye skewer? Bathed in a chimichurri butter, served with the piloncillo glazed acorn squash, a whole meal done on the grill. Come on, let's get started.
Todo queda sabroso.
All right, let's get started on the ribeye. Here I'm using a thick cut ribeye that's boneless. I'm going to trim some of the excess fat and then cut it into cubes. I'm gonna cut it in thirds this way, lengthwise, and then cut it in half, and then each half in half. And that'll give you like 1.5, 2 inch pieces. Perfect. Okay, then we're going to put it in this bowl. You can add additional salt, depending on how you like salt. And we're gonna hit it with a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna do half a lime and then give that a good toss. And we're going to allow this to marinate in the refrigerator for about 1 to 2 hours. Okay, now I have some mushrooms to go with that ribeye skewer, and we're just going to cut them in half. These are baby bellas, but you can use just regular mushrooms. If they're smaller, I'm just going to leave whole. I'm also going to do a red pepper. I'm going to trim the ends, and then we're just going to cut away that flesh. I do this so that there's no waste. Put in our bowl. For the vegetables, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil as well, some of that carne asada seasoning, and then we're just going to give it a quick toss. Okay, now I'm going to prepare the piloncillo glaze for the acorn squash. I want to get it on the stove now. If you've never heard of piloncillo, it is a pure sugar cane. You'll find these in a lot of Latin markets, but you could also find it in Walmart. You could click the link in our description. And so I'm going to put that in a pot along with 1 cinnamon stick, 1 cup of water, and I just double it. So this is about 4 ounces of piloncillo. I added 1 cup of water. I like to add a little pinch of salt, and then we're going to melt this down into a syrup. We're going to serve these ribeye skewers with a glazed squash. This is an acorn squash, very similar to the butternut variety. A little less sweet, but it's going to be great for our piloncillo glaze. Okay, now we're going to cut our acorn squash, and just be careful, make sure you have a sharp knife because the skin is kind of tough. Cut right down the middle. Then we're going to take a spoon and remove the seeds. And then we're just going to cut them in wedges. Okay, here we have that piloncillo syrup. And then we're going to add some of that to that acorn squash, as well as a little bit of olive oil. Give that a quick toss. And this is ready for the grill. Okay, in preparation for skewering our ribeye and our vegetables, I took some wooden skewers and I soaked them in water for about half an hour, just so that when we put it on the grill, it won't immediately burn. Okay, then we're going to take our meat and our vegetables, and we're simply going to skewer them. I like to add a mushroom first, then a piece of red pepper, then a piece of that ribeye. So I don't want the brown with the brown, have that red pepper in the middle, and then repeat with a red pepper, mushroom, red pepper, ribeye, and top it off with a ribeye. Okay, so I have some butter here, and I have some chimichurri, and we're just going to add some of the chimichurri to that butter. which has been softened. And we're just going to mix this together. Okay, and we are ready. Let's get to the grill. Ribeye skewers with a chimichurri butter, acorn squash. Sabroso.
Todo queda sabroso.